Today on Beyond, her brother died a hero, saving another's life. But now his sister wants desperately to speak to him again.
Just one more time. Just one more time.
She's going to learn why he had to sacrifice his life. But will she be able to accept it? Plus,
you borrowed it, you still have it. You never gave it back.
what favorite personal item did she borrow from her best friend? And why didn't she give it back? It's all explained today on Beyond. Using his extraordinary psychic ability to communicate with spirits, he's transformed lives by unlocking mysteries and sharing secrets from the other side. James Van Praagh, best-selling author, renowned medium, and your connection to the world beyond.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to get started, please. Is there someone in this area here, I'm feeling being pulled to this area, right back here, with a car accident, and there's a male figure that dies in a car accident? Hold on. I'm going to come up here. There's a man standing here, and there's a girl next to him, so I'm not sure. Can I come to you, lady here with the blonde? Yeah. Did you lose someone in a car accident?
Yeah.
Was it a sister or a friend?
Yeah, it was my
Female?
best friend. Yeah.
Okay, but was there a male in the same car with her?
No.
Okay, do you know, are you friendly with the male in the family?
Yes.
Okay, I want to go here because it's a male. She's talking about a man or a male. And at first I thought it was a male passed over. I'm not sure if it's a brother you're friendly with?
The father.
The father.
Yeah.
Is this a friend of yours that passed over in the car accident?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I want to go to, please. Okay. Okay, what is your name?
Jenny.
Jen? Jen, okay, Jen, let me just come here. She's telling me you've been listening to music and you keep on thinking of her with the one particular song. And I'm going to tell you, you just heard this song very recently, whether it was today or yesterday. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much. Because she's telling me you were, right, you thought of her when you heard this song, and it was a song you two kind of knew about and shared, right? Okay. Who's Jen?
Who?
Who's Jennifer or Jen?
My other best friend.
Your other best friend, but she knew Jennifer, didn't she?
Yeah.
Because she's saying hi to Jennifer, or hi to Jen. Okay. She should not have died, okay? She should not have died, and there was, I wouldn't say most like accidental type of thing, but there was something should not have happened. Something is not right. Under the signal light or something was, is that right?
It was the light.
Okay, the signal light, that's what you thought, okay. So the signal light, and it was not working right or something was screwed up, okay. Understand that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
She wants to, I'm not done with you yet,
sorry,
sweetie.
I'm sorry.
She's come all this way. She's not finished yet.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you carry something in your bag about her, a picture of her, or
Yes.
in your wallet with her, right?
A picture of her in my
Okay.
wallet.
And you have it with you now?
Yes.
Thank you. I want to tell you that she's talking about you sharing clothes at one time, sharing tops and sharing clothes, and I do still think you have something of hers that when you shared it, she's telling me when you borrowed it, you still have it. You never gave it back. Make sense? We find out more things in this show about people, let me tell you. I know she loved giving you cards because she tells me about giving you cards, and you have a collection of her cards. Understand that? And there's some, she has some funny cards she sends you, and she sends you some with flowers on it. And she's talking about you looking at those cards. After she died, you went through the cards that she sent you. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Are the mother and father separated in some way? Were they talk about getting separated?
Kind of emotionally they are.
Well,
but not
because she's
really.
talking about them being separated, and I understand that. It's so interesting because we on the earth sometimes feel guilty about, we didn't say this to our loved one before they passed over and stuff like that. And she's telling me that she doesn't want them to feel like they have to divorce each other or separate, and she thinks her death started that or helped that to happen even more so. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Isn't that sweet? She's telling me that you were one of the best friends anyone could ever have. Okay? I keep on talking. She wants me to tell you that she died instantly. She doesn't want you to feel like, I feel like there was a smash up, really. I don't want you to feel like you've lost her because she's keeps saying, you have not lost me, you haven't lost me. And she said, I'm here. Okay? I'll leave you with that.
Okay,
God bless
thank you.
Is this a friend of yours that passed over in the car accident?
Can you tell us how she died?
Her and another one of my really good friends were driving, and the driver went to make a left-hand turn and misled the oncoming car, and the car hit Vanessa, my best friend, her passenger door, and she died on impact.
And you keep on thinking of her with the one particular song.
Come On Over by Christina Aguilera. And it was just a song that me and her always danced to when she was alive, and it was just kind of an inside joke we had with a couple of boys. It's fun.
I don't know if you carry something in your bag about her, a picture of her.
It's just her senior picture.
So you carry this with you?
Yeah. She didn't get to complete her senior year, but this was it.
You borrowed it, you still have it, you never gave it back.
It was her favorite, like a Gap jean jacket, and it was what she wore all the time, and she had lent it to me actually a week before she died, and I never gave it back to her parents or anything.
She's telling me that you were one of the best friends anyone could ever have.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really good because I know that there's a lot of people that considered her a best friend, and I'm sure she considered them a best friend, and for her to say that to me, it really was special.
Could you imagine charging into a burning room to save your friends and co-workers? Our next guest's brother did just that. She says the fact that he died a hero doesn't make her grief any less painful. The piece you're about to see was taped before the show. No one in our studio, including James, has seen it. This is Kristen's story.
My brother Timmy's 38 years old. My brother was a merchant marine. He was licensed as a captain. There was an engine room fire. There was a man down. My brother and another shipmate went in to go get him. My brother rescued the first man down, brought him out, went back for the other, and lost his life. His death was not a shock to me. I think the first words I said were, I knew it. I have felt this coming for a long time. I'm extremely proud of him.
Next, what fearful premonitions did Kristen have about her brother? And what is James going to say about them? Plus,
Your husband, your daughter, and my God, we have a whole family reunion right here.
these three women have secret keepsakes. What are they? And what makes them so important? They'll reveal it later. On Beyond.
Hi, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet you,
Nice
James.
to meet you. I know your brother passed over, and that's who you want to try to contact.
Yes.
Or anyone else who comes by to say hi.
Yes.
Okay, sweetie, we'll do the best we can. There's a lady over there right away who's next to you, like a grandmother feeling here, and she wants to say hello. She's right here waving to me, and she said, you know, that they wouldn't go through without her saying hello, or you knew that she'd come in also. Go on. Your brother wants to come through to you, and he's been here waiting to come through. He said, well, we have a big family over here waiting to come in. So there's a lot of people here standing around trying to get through, he's talking about. I don't know if there was a job, if he was going to get a new job before he passed over, right before he passed over, there's a change in a job with him.
Probably.
Okay, but just
something like
okay,
that.
just what
yeah.
he's talking about is there was a job thing and relocate, and he was a change coming in with a job thing with him before he passes over. Okay, that's what where he was at. He's a good Samaritan.
Yes, he is.
He was a good Samaritan. He said. He said I was a good Samaritan. Does that make sense?
Very much so.
I also want to ask you, before he passes, I'm feeling I can't breathe. Okay, and I'm like,
Yes.
he can't get his breath. I don't know if this was involving water at all?
Yes.
It was involving water, like drowning of some sort, or water?
No.
Okay, let me say, it's involving water with here, and I'm like, and he can't breathe, okay? Did he save someone?
Yes,
Was he trying
did.
to save someone or
Yes,
save
he
someone?
did.
Who was he trying to save? Someone saving someone.
You saved at least one,
Okay,
possibly another.
wait, hold on. You were warned about something, telling him not to go or something, is that right? Did he not listen to you?
Yes.
And did you have dreams?
I've had bad feelings for a long time. September 11th, he did not die then, but that was the beginning of the end for me, for him. And then going into another country, something on the news really heightened my fears. So
I got to tell you something with him, and I'm not getting clearly how he passes over, but I know this definitely was saving someone is how he's passing. I just feel that. So I don't know, but that's what I'm being shown. I will tell you that your brother is definitely a good Samaritan.
yes,
Your brother's an angel.
Yes,
And
he
your
is.
brother's path was to help people and save people. And no one can stop someone from their destiny. Understand that? And he's back on this, he was put on this earth for helping people and saving people. So how can we take them away from who they naturally are? I think we should celebrate his soul, celebrate who he is, okay? Who he is, and learn from his abilities, learn what he did. We should live like that. Everybody should be like that. I know Washington, D.C. plays in this, because he keeps on talking about Washington, D.C., Washington, D.C., Washington, D.C. Yes. And I know that there were either some papers you didn't get from them, or you're still looking for some papers he's talking to me about, and he's trying to find out what really happened, and you still don't know really what happened. You understand that?
Yes, I understand, and there's much we don't know.
And he keeps on telling me that there's some secretive thing about this. I don't know what it means, but it's all secretive, clandestine type of mission thing here. And he's just telling me this, okay?
That was my immediate thought.
Well, it's this feeling he's given me. Okay? And I want you also to give a good I love you to your mother.
Yes.
Because she needs it. And she's been very lonely. And she's been by herself for a long time. You know that. Because your brother said he's finding out now from the spirit that he should have been there more for mom. And she's better than you think. We don't give mom the credit that she deserves.
No, you don't.
And he said we need to.
Yes.
And please tell them. Please tell them. Okay? Okay. All right, sweetie. I'll leave you with that, okay? Thank you. He's a good Samaritan.
Kristen, in the reading, James described your brother as a good Samaritan and that he died trying to save someone else.
He did save at least one man. However, he was lost along with another shipmate.
Before he passes, I'm feeling I can't breathe.
The cause of death was most likely asphyxiation.
But it's all secretive, clandestine type of mission thing here.
The times being what they are, we don't have a lot of information, and I don't believe that we really will get a lot of information.
And she's been very lonely, and she's been by herself for a long time. You know that.
It's just that my mom is divorced and that she's alone. She hasn't remarried, so she's alone, but she really is not. She has me, and she always will.
How do you feel about this reading today? Skeptical at all about anything James said?
I feel that my brother is here, and he is looking out for us, and I need some guidance with some of the things that are going on. The aftermath, if you will.
Yeah.
And just one more time. Just one more time.
Next,
Her first plane trip with her dad flying on his own, and the plane crashed.
the letter A becomes a mysterious connection that convinces this woman she's talking to her deceased daughter. What does it mean? Find out next on Beyond.
We now join James in the audience.
I want to ask someone if there was a mother that passed over around here getting a procedure done she shouldn't have had done or dying in a hospital. Was this with you? Your mother, I mean, this is your mother that passed over, who was in a hospital or had a procedure done, and it shouldn't have been done. I feel like it shouldn't have been done, or it was not done properly, or something was, okay, that's where I want to go to. Who's the AN sounding name, like Angela, Angeline, Alice, A name with you? Would you know that?
No.
Okay. Are you related? Are you
Yes,
sisters?
these
All
are
of
my
your family?
daughters.
You're all family?
Yeah.
And this okay, go on. And this is your grandmother?
Yes.
And this is your mother, but it's
My
your
mother
grandmother.
and their grandmother.
Okay. I don't know what did this A, initial A means?
I'm thinking that a big A because I just, my daughter's high school.
And
Apollo.
her daughter just passed away also.
Your daughter just passed away.
I'm just thinking the A for
Was there,
Apollo.
did you do something with an A?
Yeah, I'm having her,
Oh, all right.
Letterman's jacket made. And
Okay, and you're gonna have a big A on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Your mother is bringing through your daughter. Okay. Okay, and there's a man coming in over here also. So, I don't know, this father passed over, please?
Her father passed
Her
and my
father
husband.
passed with, and then her stepdad passed too.
There's a father figure here. Is that your father?
Well,
then?
my
Yeah,
father
our
passed
grandpa.
away, and my granddaughters
Dad.
Let me
Dad,
tell-
which is her father, husband.
Let him go.
Yeah, let me tell you.
No, Mom, there's a bunch.
Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy, or crazier than I am.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I have this lady here who's your mother.
Yeah.
There's a father figure here, but he's standing next to you.
To me.
He's standing right next to you. Maybe he's here
Yeah, well,
to give you
my
courage.
father has passed away.
Okay. What about your father's still living?
Yeah.
Okay. This man, your mother. I don't know. All right. So he's connected with your mother. That would be your grandfather.
Yes.
Okay. That's where I want to go to.
Okay.
And there's like a sister-in-law over there as well. Some sister-in-law. You understand that? I also want to tell you there's initial J with someone who passes over. I'm not sure the male with the J. Okay.
My husband was
Joel.
Joel, and Nicole's father was
Okay,
Joe.
and your husband passed
Joe
over as
and
well.
both, yeah.
That's the person who's with the J, connected right to you, okay?
Two
So your
Js,
husband
but
is here, first husband
Yes.
is here, your daughter is here, hold on. Your husband, your daughter, and your, my God, we have a whole family reunion right here.
And there's Joel and Joe and
Yeah.
Is there the J with a Joel there?
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
a
Joel.
Joel and a Joe.
Oh, that's the J's. That's why I'm seeing the big old J.
There's two.
Okay.
For me.
And your daughter, his daughter then, that's his daughter that's with him?
Yes.
Okay, now we straighten it out, thank you.
Sorry.
He's here with your daughter, and I have your mother who brings them all in. So your mother, the big one, your mother,
Gigi.
who's a loudmouth, she brings them in. Well, I said it out of love, you know, so you identify her personality was very much that way. She takes charge, and she's the boss.
Yeah.
Now, your daughter and your husband, did they die separately, though, or were they together?
She died with her father, which I never married her father, but
Okay.
my
Oh,
husband
they
died
died
first,
together.
and then my daughter died with her
There's
father.
a crushing feeling here. I feel crushed.
It's a
Okay?
plane crash.
It was a plane crash, okay. I feel crushed. Do you have a little medal, like a little pin medal that you belong to your daughter or something?
She
Well,
has her.
we all have
Firestone.
her ashes on a necklace.
Yeah. I don't know if that's.
Oh, is that what it is, regarding the daughter?
Yeah, they're all her.
Oh, okay, okay, you all the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, she's talking to me about that, and she likes that you have that. Or she's thanking you for having this little medal thing regarding her. She's thanking you for this, okay? God bless you. I'll leave you with that.
Thank you.
I have this lady here who's your mother.
Yeah.
There's a father figure here, but he's standing next to you. So he's connected with your mother. That would be your grandfather. And there's like a sister-in-law over there as well. Your husband, your daughter, and your, my God, we have a whole family reunion right here.
Okay, you guys. I took notes on your reading, but I'm lost. James connected with, I think, the entire family tree. Is that
think so,
correct?
almost.
Okay, somebody tell me what happened.
Well, I believe my mother came in.
If there was a mother that passed over around here, getting a procedure done she shouldn't have had done,
When he first said about Granny, because my mom's just sitting there, and he said someone had surgery that shouldn't have been done or something. I'm like, Mommy, Mommy, and I'm trying to hit her because I knew it was Granny because it was supposed to be a simple procedure and then she dies. So I knew it was Granny.
I also want to tell you there's initial J with someone.
My husband passed away in December, and he's Joel, and Nicole passed away with her father, which is Joe.
I feel crushed with them, okay? With the father and the girl.
Her dad had called and said, I'm going to give you a weekend you'll never forget. And he got his pilot's license, and they went on a plane. And her first plane trip with her dad flying on his own, and the plane crashed.
Do you have a little medal, like a little pin medal that you belong to your daughter or something?
We all
that's
got
the necklaces.
heart necklaces, and I didn't wear mine because someone told me if I had her ashes on me, she wouldn't come to me, so I didn't wear it. But we all have them with her ashes in them.
Oh, there's
And the
ashes
necklaces,
inside the
yes.
hearts.
And my dad has them, and my husband has them, and then our daughters, all our daughters have them.
I'm still confused. But I'm so glad you came back, and you're having a good time. You're laughing
Oh,
with
yes.
the
Yes, it
tears.
was wonderful.
So that's so
It
great.
was
Thank
so
you.
worth it.
If you'd like a chance for a reading with James, send a letter to Beyond, P.O. Box 4399, Hollywood, California, 90078.
Look at us, we're dressed like twins today.
We match, don't we?
Yes,
You're
we
the same
do.
dresser or something.
Even pinstripe
I
pants.
know, we're in
It's
style.
amazing.
We're styling, honey.
You know, earlier in the show when you did the spot readings, you had 3 women, and it was like the entire family showed up.
I know.
There were husbands and fathers and Joe and Joels. How do you keep up? How do you know who's who?
My head is spinning. It's like air traffic control for the spirit world.
When I hear you saying this, real matter of fact, it's just so hard for me to believe that, you know, you're looking at dead people and you see all this.
It's pretty amazing. It's an amazing world. It's good. So come back to our amazing world tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining us. Bye-bye for now.
James, when you come out, do you see spirits behind everyone or just certain people?
What happens when I open myself up, I really am open up to whatever's around me. I see that there are some spirits that are dominating, so I'll see them much stronger. Or I get a feeling towards to go a certain area, and I hear a thought in my head. That's pretty much how it works.
My husband passed. What can I do to feel his presence?
You can begin to start meditating and quieting the mind here and opening up the heart here and just go into silence. And then the rational mind doesn't get in the way for the communication to take place.